You have to talk to your agent about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Alright, give me this. Alright, you can take the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it.
It's just right away.
Sounds like they know what they're talking about.
It does.
I mean, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Buy it clear. Do your throw to figure out later.
Would you consider any other like genre of films other than zombie?
Well, you had done
not
medieval
necessarily.
film.
I was an story movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, all our films so far have been killing, I guess you could say.
Killing based.
Action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there stunts involved in the first film?
What? Stunts? Well, jumping on the wall.
Jumping off the rock.
Wait, for what?
The first movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Were there stunts in this?
I got tackled.
Yeah.
No,
Didn't
that
get tackled in the movie.
Aiden pushing the door.
Yeah. That was.
No, that was Aiden.
Oh.
Oh, you completely like tackled by me and Connor.
Oh, yeah, you guys
Like
kind of brought me down. Yes.
Would you say it's more action, or is there a fair amount of dialogue?
It's more action.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that like in the second movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and like,
Focus
deposit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More of a story.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Or like deep.
This is
kind
sort of
of-
like the hook. Like we're gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah, we're
see
trying
the
to get
second.
people's attention with the action, in this,
Action.
so that they're kind of hooked into it,
Yeah.
and then they want to hear more of the story.
Yeah.
That's why they go to see the second one.
Yeah.
I think they have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, okay. Who's your target audience?
You guys. I
Yeah,
guess.
For the moment.
About anybody, I'd say about 14 and over.
14 and
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Al, you can speak by.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're tough.
Yeah, you're
How
good.
do the senior citizens feel about your movie?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Wait, you wanna ask that?
yeah, he's got a good reaction.
Yeah.
That one.
My grandparents disliked it.
Right.
Yeah.
The violence?
Violence.
Yeah.
They didn't
Modern.
like the
But-
violence.
Hopefully they appreciate it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
technical part.
Hard work. that we put in.
Hard work.
Yeah.
A for
my,
effort.
yeah, all my other relatives liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
So this is not necessarily the premiere. There's been screenings before.
well,
Yeah.
one.
Just
Oh,
with
just
why.
one.
Yeah, this
Just
was
wise film. Yeah, it was kind of like that was like a pre.
And is it on a disc?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
it's just
will it be
way.
available for purchase? Yeah.
That's what.
Oh no, you don't have to purchase it. You can have it for free. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Chaz, I'll hold you to that. I'm waiting on my copy.
Great. Make those copies. Oh yeah, let me find out. Who is the director?
Yeah, that
Why?
was first.
And are you the producer slash editor?
That's also why.
Oh, you're
No, you
editor.
are the editor. I'm the
Oh, I see.
editor.
He did all the editing stuff, the music,
Editor,
effects.
And is there a main star? I hesitate to ask.
Just kind of his name.
I'm like the main
He's the
character,
main
but
character.
like, why is also like the
No.
my sidekick.
Yeah.
I say
And then I kind of
Wait, you'll see that more in the
I
second.
kind of play like the
And
main villain of the story. So
Villain, angry, killer.
Great.
All right. And then the other three best supporting actors over there?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he had good parts in there.
And some key.
Yeah.
They
moments.
need roles that they can smile. They're not good like angry people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
Let's get some right there.
Yeah. All right. Will you enlarge the cast?
Oh yeah, we're definitely trying to.
Good job.
yeah. Well, when we tried to
Have to be
get,
if they want.
yeah, when we tried to get Brad Pitt, it didn't quite work out. He wouldn't.
All those damn
Financially,
kids.
we didn't have enough.
No.
$20 did not cut it.
No.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah.
This is the only men in this. The only male films. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
At least, yes.
Allie likes that.
Yeah, why is there only
Yeah, we're looking for some. We're looking for some more actors.
Connie. Oh,
We're
actors.
kind of low. We have 9.
Yeah. In our
Oh no, well, I played 3 people because we like don't have people. We don't have a lot.
But it just has Connie.
Yeah, Connie.
She's been there for like the whole time.
Always.
Allie can put her hair in a baseball
Mr.
cap.
Bird.
Mr. Bird. You could cut your hair if you wanted. Yeah, that'd be great, right?
yeah, basically, if they're wearing a different costume, then
They're a different character.
they're a different
Alright,
character.
well, that's
We
good.
wear like the same.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That's what Broadway does.
yeah, we tried to
Broadway
make it.
uses the same character
Yeah,
for different
different.
roles. Sure.
Yeah,
Do you have a costume designer?
Oh.
well, Wyatt, I think we did some costume design. we designed Ryan's costume. We designed his, and I designed my own.
How about set design? Or it sounds like you used some like natural elements.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
for the
On
second
location.
movie, we're gonna try like a big transition over like from this movie to next movie. We're gonna try and get like better costumes, I guess you could say, because they weren't the best in this movie.
No, but you know they were realistic though, because in the zombie apocalypse, like you could be wearing anything. So
What you died in.
So
No, we had
yeah.
like a lot of neon, which didn't really give a dark like.
Well, especially in the second story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
why?
would be the second story. And then also props. We definitely need to work on props.
Yeah.
Like.
Something beyond just weapons?
Yeah, but we,
Yeah, maybe like breakable, like
Oh.
chairs.
Yeah.
With glass.
No, but it was good because his dad funded us with some props, so that was good.
That's good.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
That's good. Maybe the actors need to bring their own props too. You could hire actors who have props.
Yeah.
That's
Like
like sure.
like golden pistol. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
that's pretty.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been getting a lot more like things over there.
How about like a chick flick? Would you maybe think about that for the future?
Like a Pitch Perfect 3?
Pitch Perfect 3 or, you know,
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Love Story. But something that, you know.
Could appeal to all.
Mom,
You have a target
I thought you would
audience.
have to die.
Oh, why does it have to be death? Does there have to be death in every film?
It must. Yeah.
I think
I
In life, there is
I'd
always
like to see
that.
Alien Insurrection.
If you-
Aliens? Have you considered aliens?
Alien Insurrection, because that can be.
Well, we're not that technologically advanced.
Oh well, I think for
We have
For
like remote
future-
controlled things that you can.
yeah for future movies, I think we're definitely gonna break away from zombies, but we're still gonna stay in the action,
Okay.
violence.
Genre?
We're gonna kind of stay.
Well, you know,
We're gonna break away
Yeah.
from the
your
Yeah.
wheelhouse.
gory, bloody
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Instead of
No, it's
everyone dying,
inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
someone.
Alright.
Yeah.
And will the next movie be, would you have to see the first, the sequel? Would you say, would you have to know the first movie?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
order
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah,
understand
yeah.
the second movie?
Yeah, you'd
It
be.
doesn't, it can't stand alone.
You'd-
You really.
Yeah, you'd be
Be
confused.
lost.
Wait, is it gonna be like an after the movie, or is it gonna be like before the
Oh, you
movie?
mean a
Like
prequel?
Lord of the
Sequel? It's
Rings.
definitely a sequel.
Yeah. Sequel.
Yeah. That would be cool to do a prequel.
Yeah.
That actually would
Yeah.
be to see
Well,
what
kind
happened
of.
before.
Kind of.
You can work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say.
And
When do you write? Just like little kids. When do you have time to write?
just
High school.
whenever, like it really depends if your creative thoughts are flowing.
Oh, okay.
So whenever that.
Whenever you're
hits you,
motivated.
Yeah. That's it. It's.
Do you sleep?
Yeah.
You
We got
can
some sleep in.
play some like zombie games on like.
Are you inspired by zombie games?
Well, we were actually inspired by the show The Walking Dead, that popular show, and that really made it. We loved that so much that we figured, well, we just need to make a zombie movie because I don't know, that's just what we love to do.
So does everybody watch The Walking Dead?
Besides Bruce,
Yeah. I haven't. Do you watch The Walking Dead?
No.
I don't either.
Maybe not.
Perhaps I will now.
Maybe we'll be inspired.
it's on tonight.
Oh,
We're gonna be watching
Do you
that.
tape it? If it's DVR it?
I do.
I haven't really been watching.
What was your most memorable moment in film?
Memorable moments?
While
Laughter,
filming?
funny, injuries, you know.
Oh, well,
Try not to
in
get
this,
big.
yeah, there's this one part,
Is that when I was there?
I have to hit Jackson with the back of my gun,
Okay.
and it's supposed to be, I stop before I actually hit him in the head.
Yeah, that's just the way the camera angle was. It was
Yeah.
like it was supposed to.
But I didn't have because I wore contacts, I had to take them out because it's only one day, so I couldn't be wearing glasses because we had filmed the day before.
Oh, right.
So
Continuity.
I couldn't really see that well.
Yeah.
So the first time I missed his head by like a couple inches to the left,
So,
and the second time I actually hit him in the head. And,
you know, it
that
was
was
just
actually
plastic.
that was actually the shot we used.
Yeah. So
Let's just say
realistic.
it looked very realistic.
Yeah.
It had a great reaction.
Yeah, right.
And,
Yeah, authentic.
Yes. Yeah. But you know,
Not much
I've
acting involved.
recovered from that.
Good.
So,
Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
yeah, and
Okay,
what
so,
other, any other things?
and funny, yeah. Any,
No, I don't know.
okay.
Didn't Brett do something?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Was there any humor built into it?
You know,
like
I think we wanted that, but we
irony or-
just couldn't find a place for humor.
Okay.
I mean, Ryan says one, you'll see. Kind of funny. It's not really That's funny. It kind of just comes out funny, I'd say. Yeah. You'll know it when you see
Maybe
it.
there'll be a little more humor in the second one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. This movie is like about 20 minutes long. We're hoping to aim for around 30, maybe 40 minutes long. Probably not.
How many hours of filming do you think you had to get the 20 minutes of?
Hours of like raw film, or actually us like going film over and over.
I don't know the difference in what you just said.
Oh.
How many hours were kids out there and you filming, and someone filming
Oh.
in order to produce 20 minutes?
well, usually it took about like a day to film each part, because that's kind of how we did it. We just like there's like 4 parts to this, so each part we just went out and filmed it. I mean, some.
Well,
took-
the last one took about. We had 2 different filming sessions.
Yeah.
For that, it was sometimes hard to find like times to film because of sports,
Yeah, I know.
school, and just
Travel
family
Yeah.
obligations. So
Yeah.
Especially you have to film at the right time, especially if we're outside. Because a couple times, once we had to delete a bunch of scenes just because it was too dark. And
Yeah.
it got too dark too fast, and we couldn't
Maybe
finish
you
it.
need
We had to delete
a
it.
lighting crew. 'Cause
Yeah.
Like they film in New York and it makes it look like 2 in the afternoon when it's the middle of the night. Maybe you need
Yeah, well,
maybe you need budget.
that's another thing we're actually gonna work on with this movie. We're gonna try and like work on using like microphones.
Do you have them already?
Oh no,
I have
not yet. Yeah.
And then maybe lighting, but we're not really
Lighting,
sure.
yeah, lighting can come naturally, either from the sun or from a porch light,
From like yeah.
lamps,
Very
and
specific.
but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we've been you've been ordering new props now, like new guns that actually look more real.
Okay.
So like this, yeah, it'll be more realistic, even more.
We also want to like get like more guns, but also more about like costumes, like
Yeah.
apparel kind of stuff that we're wearing. Because some people are like military kind of people, and we don't really have the stuff for that.
Yeah, we had some good.
Well, I mean,
That was me,
because
though.
more people are gonna have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you thought about fundraising? Capital.
Yeah, well,
Bake sales, you
Yeah.
know, things like
Brownie
that.
sales.
kind of didn't
You can
follow
sell,
up with that
you
because it
can
was a
make
little
copies
too
of
late.
this movie and then sell it for the next movie.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe get a grant.
Yeah.
You know what
Maybe not what it is.
Yeah. So you're happy with the cast? The same cast will be back. Has everybody signed on for the second movie?
Well, we can't really say that because
Okay.
of certain.
Contractual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some will be back. Some will
Say?
not.
Okay.
Really
So,
depends.
still in negotiations? People are dragging a hard bargain?
Well, it's more of what happened to their character in this movie because we couldn't really have a.
They're zombies. Can't they come back?
Yeah, well, yeah, that we can always have them as
Yeah, because
extras.
if they come back, we're gonna have to make it so that they actually look different, like have a mask on. Or
See,
something.
yeah, that's what. Well, no, of course not. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, but that's also again with the costumes. We need like even better costumes now, so that you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference if they had been in the movie. And yeah, we tried that. It kind of worked. You just kind of gotta go with it occasionally.
Okay, so it's been said that fame goes to people's heads sometimes. Have you had any divas on set?
Yeah.
No.
It's taking a little too far. You'll see a
Trouble?
little bit of that in
Little
the
diva?
movie.
Yeah.
Did he like demand things in his dressing room or something? Yeah. Okay. Alright. You don't want to comment on that.
What else?
Alright.
Chess.
Chess is a diva?
Quite
Alright.
some.
How was the supporting cast? Good to work with?
Yeah. I mean, there were a couple of times where they just wanted to stop, but you know.
Well, from exhaustion? Did you feed them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had some good lunch breaks in there, but no, they were good. They were good overall. Just
Okay.
sometimes they just want to go and play zombie tag. but-
Yeah.
Just
No.
ran mics, they didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're character actors. They stay in true character.
Yeah.
So that's the.
Yeah. So, okay. Right.
So how long is the script so far? For the new? Has this commenced?
I have like the first scene in a draft. I still need to like go over the chest, but yeah, I think I have the first scene done.
Is there a name in the company? Hypothetical company? Production
We've
company?
been thinking of a name.
Yeah.
We actually have.
Okay.
We can kind of think of something.
Oh yeah, we were asking for names.
Yeah, we'll think it. And then, weren't you talking about like the script? Like when we should have the script done by, filming done by?
Oh yeah, because it's really cold now, so
Yes.
we can't be filming.
Snow.
Yeah. So basically, our plan is that we finish all the planning for the movie, like have everything done before filming. So like basically before winter ends. So when it starts getting warm again, we can start filming.
Yeah.
Just
And then the
like,
long movies you can make.
yes.
Will you be filming in similar locations as you did the first one?
Actually,
Well, we're changing up, but I'm sure there will be one or two repeats in there. But you know, like I don't know, because we can make it look like we've never been there before. So, because there's so many places to go.
Will there be any pool scenes? No pool?
Then you can come to the box.
Right. Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe a chase or something.
That might be midsummer.
Yeah.
That might be
Like-
for midsummer.
One in the
Not
house,
here.
like, will jump at the pool.
Yeah, sometimes
Like,
have
when it
ducks.
comes down.
Yeah, and we're also hoping to do more like landscapes, like to show the land, really like show that there's a zombie apocalypse going on, and with the effects that he contains, we have the ability to do that. Like we really want to make it seem like we're in a zombie apocalypse.
I will say in this movie, the editing it's okay, but I'm still kind of learning in a way.
Yeah.
While editing this movie, so it's not perfect, but this movie, I assure you, it will be amazing.
Okay.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I feel like Academy Award.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll be good. Now, have you filmed in like Mohican?
yeah.
That's actually like
That's one of our
Yeah,
main.
you did film there?
Yeah, oh yeah. Because it just works so well with the trees.
Yeah, that's what I was
forest,
thinking.
yeah.
Perfect for zombies.
For the next movie, we actually want to work more on not really filming in like people's houses,
Yeah.
but
Location.
like more
outdoors.
Yeah,
Right,
outdoors.
right.
It's just
So
the problem
Sometimes that
is
give the
requires permits.
survival feel.
it's just the problem is it's hard to like find these places to film.
Especially since we're like in Connecticut, close to the city and stuff. There's so many buildings.
It's not a lot
Plus,
of
yeah,
public
we're
baseball.
having. I mean, yes, there's orange tips, but usually in most of the shots we have like these fake guns, and I just
But no, but we made them look decently
Oh,
made.
during the beginning.
no, I'm saying that people in public.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, a little concerned.
Yeah.
What actually is going on?
Yeah.
Is it a movie or is it
What's
We
that?
found like a really secluded spot in like Mohegan, so
Yeah.
really just yeah.
That no one can see kids holding guns.
right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Shooting each other.
We actually like set up like a tent kind of.
Yeah.
Just to make it look better, but yeah, no, I think there was only one person that walked by, but they didn't care. So, yeah, it was good.
Okay, so I don't remember how many hours or days went into this. I didn't hear the answer.
Well, 4 days.
Four full days of shooting.
No.
No, wait,
Well,
okay, so there was a day for the first story, another day for the second. Third was 2 days,
2 days.
since we had to refilm everything.
Yeah.
Why
Then,
that?
well, because it got really dark. the
Dark.
first time.
And also, one of our actors wouldn't
Cooperate.
Yes.
No.
That was-
So we had to.
we had to kick him.
So,
You have to say get someone.
Yeah, we had to cast a new member. But you know, had to be done.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hard decision, but we had to do it.
Okay. So will we see him in the second movie? Or?
No.
His contract has been terminated.
Completely out.
You're supposed to have a name.
It doesn't sound like they want to say.
Or
He's anonymous.
it's anonymous. Okay.
So like 5 years, and we
Oh.
shoot that third day.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
Fourth day.
6 days because.
Did that take? That may have taken 3 days.
What?
The government. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh,
we're
no,
counting
that
like
took 2 days.
2
That took
days
the
since we
first?
like slept over and then.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh, then. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6.5.
7, 8.
Wait.
8. Kind of 7.5.
Oh, like in total out of like even though we cut. Some.
Yeah, like I'm saying when we would film one day, then sleep over, and then
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning we would film.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you say you've learned a lot from this first film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are definitely gonna try to be more
After
productive.
watching it like a bunch of times,
Okay.
there are definitely like there's so many things that we can correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and plus with my video production class, I'm actually learning a lot on like how to use the cameras and everything. Like I didn't even know if there's a setting on the camera that made it so you could make it like brighter, but not like it's not like a filter. It's just letting more light into the camera.
Yeah.
So we can use that. I mean, we could have used that for the woods scene, but I don't know.
Can you take a second, like a follow-up class to the first video?
Yeah, there's video production, and then there's movie production, and I'm gonna take that next year. This lasts the entire semester.
Oh.
I think that's good. Or maybe some individual shoots. It's up to staff. Yeah, kind of like a Sundance Against the Wall thing or something. Like you're laughing, like.
I mean, really like the most natural thing, really, like just I'm just like sitting around like having a good time.
I didn't know
That
if you
makes
needed
for
any of
great.
those shots, like
No,
you know, like you
I
did in my
mean,
house, like my closet and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, I got some good A-roll right here. I just need
Okay.
I got some good B-roll too.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. Good anyway. Just hold it in, see it in.
Right. Are you two signed on for the next movie?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Very so.
Nice.
You can use that then.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna work
definitely.
on contract negotiations.
Yeah.
I put a. Yeah.
I was gonna ask about insurance, but I figured I know the answer.
And anyways, I get half of Kano's.
Oh, you do?
I get half of Kano's because I let him know.
Find the movie.
Got it.
The cast.
Maybe you'll get cast. How many movies do you envision?
Well, in this series, weren't we thinking a trilogy?
Yeah, we're thinking trilogy.
Yeah.
Trilogy, okay.
Yeah. That's what we were planning to do.
Because we abandoned. Because we made the first.
Rifles Revenge. Never really finished the title, but we were actually in production of a sequel for that. we were hoping on that, but you know, we weren't really feeling it, and we started
We're about halfway through it.
yeah, and also walking, and then we started watching The Walking Dead. We really got into The Walking Dead while by chance of filming that, and we just scrapped it and went on to this movie.
Yeah, the first movie, The Righteous Revenge, it took about a year and all to
It's only
film.
9 minutes.
9 minutes and 34 seconds.
And it's all wide shots.
Yeah.
Every scene is a wide shot.
But you could say that was
And they're about
it was a
like-
good start.
I
You
saw
know,
there were like 4 or 5 actors.
Yeah.
Just 4 of us acting the whole thing.
Cast is much bigger.
A lot of errors.
Production more
A lot of
sophisticated.
and
And
the
it,
effects.
it was a lot harder because we were filming in modern times and we were trying to get a medieval time while we were using Nerf swords. And,
Realism was.
It's hard to
film
remake a
the
medieval.
cars and stuff like that.
Mannequin.
Because zombie apocalypse could be anywhere, anytime. Medieval,
Okay.
a little
yeah.
hard to do.
Yeah. You really need a costume designer.
Well, he had a lot of costumes.
Ryan's costume is pretty good.
For me,
It was on point.
Yeah, Connie do it. Make the costume.
Connie can make costumes. Yep. And so is there a title on this film that we're about to say, or is it?
Yeah.
There is.
It's,
Insurrection.
yeah.
And then will the second one be Insurrection?
No, it'll be a single word that sounds similar. You know, kind of like
Resurrection.
Divergent,
Yes.
Insurgent, Allegiant. It'll be like that. That's what we're hoping.
Just so we can find like a word that's like that.
I'm sure we will be able.
Yeah.
That matches the plot. Yeah, that'll be hard. But
Do you just kind of get inspiration like for a scene during the day, and then you
Yeah.
write it? Or
it's
then you
really
have a meeting?
the,
or what happens?
like just the stuff we watch, the stuff we do. It just I don't. Yeah, that's how we think of like I just said, like the Divergent thing. That totally shaped our title. You know,
Yeah, it really just goes from like if something just pops into our head one day, well, just doing something random, and then sticks in our head, we discuss it a little bit, and then we can turn it into something even bigger, and then take things out, add things in, and make it into like a whole scene, or maybe even a whole story.
but to make it our own at the same time.
Right. Because you don't want to be, super plagiaristic.
Yeah.
Right.
So basically taking like two different films and then combining them like 2 different ideas.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
The
We
Walking
can
Dead
take
and then
ideas.
Dead
Got it. Are there credits?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. Pretty intense. 5 words here.
Is anyone named? Is anyone
Do
actually have
the characters names?
names?
Yeah.
Have a name?
He's Jake.
Yeah, I'm Jake. He's Red. That's his nickname.
Red?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause he's a military guy.
I'm Coleman. He's
He's a number of characters.
Yeah, okay. He's a swing character.
what was kind of
Well, he didn't have a name. Well, no, in the script, he had a name.
But
when we actually went to go film it, we didn't even realize because we never actually said his name.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then his was
Sam.
Sam. Yeah. Frank. I don't know.
No, he said it.
Yeah.
No, he said. Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah. Is this in 720p? Is it HD?
Whichever one is the lowest quality, I'd say it's there.
It looked good.
Well, we're definitely gonna improve on everything, every little thing. We're just gonna work from this movie and make it better. And then from the second movie, we're gonna work from that and make the third one even
Yeah.
better.
Only gonna get better.
I think
Does anybody hope to work on board TV? Like, well, you're involved in on board TV? No, you're not.
He's
You're on board TV.
I mean, I'm just in a club. It's not like my actual. I'm actually thinking of taking for what's it called? The For next year.
Yeah, elective.
Okay.
My elective is gonna be
Movie production.
video production.
Video.
So I have to do that still.
Yeah, it's
No, it's actually
prerequisite. It's recommended.
It's recommended, but actually, it said it on the last studies. For this one, it doesn't say that. So. But I think it's still a good idea.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
I'm straight.
Okay, good. Got it. And what do you do in the club?
We discuss like ideas for what the newest what the newest episode is pretty much gonna be on. Like questions that we can ask people.
How do you get in front of the camera at Wood TV?
Well, I actually
Did it try?
haven't been in front of the camera.
He's
No, I
just
know,
in the
but
credits.
Oh yeah.
Tryout or
No, you just have to.
Speak up.
I'm not really sure how like it works, but yeah, like Jess said, pretty much just have to
like
speak
volunteer?
up. You can be involved in anything. You can do the weather if you want.
Yeah.
Because they have stuff like that.
What?
Yeah, whatever. I know. But no. There's a official
What's his name?
weatherman.
Yeah, wait, what is his name? Because I see it
I don't
You know, I went to high school with a guy who loved weather so much. Loved weather, I know, but loved weather so much. He's on the Weather Channel now. So,
Is
you
he
know,
actually?
he really is. He was just interviewed, you know, I'm Facebook friends with him. But, he was just in Boston. So,
Yeah, similar thing with
you
like.
know, watch out, those weather people could be successful.
I think Rad could be good.
Yeah, he'll be great. He'll be a good
I mean,
weatherman.
it seems like he actually is just talking from his mouth.
No, he knows a lot about it.
Yeah.
Have you seen him behind the
Polar
scenes?
vortex coming through.
Yeah, he's like the only one that never like messes up on
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a professional, you could say.
Comfortable with the topic. Well, I look forward to seeing you all in front of me. Again and again.
Once you have the copy, just watch them.
Yeah, I guess so. Will we get
Oh,
buy
definitely.
a flavor?
Yeah.
What? Oh, thanks.
Wait, what?
For free. Oh, good.
Free, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
No cost. Super.
Well,
Okay.
because you guys are all part of the family, so you could buy them. So basically, you're paying for it.
Okay.
So you're members.
Alright.
You know?
Well, great.
Here.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that'll.
Are we eating first and then gonna do this?
I say we'll consume.
And then
Check out food.